right. Gotta make it to. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Hopefully people come in today. If not, guess what? Like I said yesterday, I wasted my time not doing nothing with the live, and nobody came through yesterday, and that's fine. And then was it Jay? Yes, Jay reminded me. Why did that just beep like that? Jay, I don't JOAO or something. Reminded me, hey, that's so many people. Why is nobody in here? I don't know, man. Sometimes that should be like that. And then the topic at hand. Oh, nobody. Welcome back. Okay, so today the topic will be Trump and just Trump talk. So if you don't like talking politics and you don't like talking religion, your best bet is to leave. But then come back, and if you leave, go ahead and watch some of my other videos, whatever, because everything ain't about Trump or politics, religion. Like, I like to eat, and I like to have fun, I like to cook, I like to vlog. I got another channel called Gig Per Minute. Oh, I didn't put it in the description. Who cares? Right? So, nonetheless, I just want people's opinions in the comments below. How are you feeling about Trump's second assassination attempt? Now, kind of here maybe like they're trying to lessen some things by saying that the shooter or whatever didn't have line of sight and all that. I don't know. You don't be in no bushes with no rifle or whatever he had. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you're not in the military right now, if you're not in combat, if you're not doing something for our military, you don't need to be in no bushes with no guns and bullets. That's what I know. Could be wrong, but tell me if I'm wrong. That's so fine with me. Tell me that's fine. Because what I want people to do, and I think his name is Amir Odom. He had a very good video of the breakdown of basically all of the conversation pieces that the media had about Trump, and basically and this is what I wanted somebody to do for a long time. Could have been myself, you know what I'm saying, but apparently not, because I ain't do it. So he had a thing of, how you doing? Hey, good morning. He had a thing of showing, his name is Amir Odom, okay? He had a thing about showing what they said he said, as far as the media is concerned, as far as Michelle Obama or Michael, if you would, whichever one you feel to say, and with the bullshit that Kamala, because that's her name, y'all, not Kamala, and I continuously say it, and people probably all know, it's not a big deal. It is a big deal, because the fact that some people, it's really people out here who don't even know that she's the vice president. Like, no, that's really what's going on, right? I would love to do a street interview. You know what I'm saying? Any comments in here, say what you need to say. It's all good. I'll read them when I'm into safety. Okay? Please don't come in here talking about, oh my goodness, you need to be paying attention to the road and not the comments. Then don't comment, baby. Don't take my attention. So anyway, back to this whole Trump thing. Listen, Trump 2024 me. You understand? I don't want nobody to be confused. Yes, I'm a Negro. And yes, I heard Biden when he said, if you don't know if you're voting for me or Trump, then you ain't black. Oh, I heard that. I heard, and I saw Negroes let that thing go. Like it was nothing. Do you understand that? First, why do y'all... Well, where are Negroes losing on the pandering? How are you not peeping the pandering? I said this before. When it comes, let me take it back to Hillary Clinton real quick. Hillary Clinton. Baby, you ain't got no hot sauce in your bag. Let's say you do. Which brand? All that matters for the Negro. Anyway. Anywho, I ain't even seen baby girl eat no fried chicken. But you got hot sauce in your bag. Okay. So, but Biden sits down with a black family and eats chicken, and no one has not a motherfucking thing to say. Kamala really bombs her interviews. I don't know. I don't know what y'all see. Anyway, this secondary Trump assassination. First of all, the first one was bullshit. You know what I'm saying? How did the fact that the audience, the people there, didn't they see him? Didn't they see something going on before it happened? Like the way it was just open. Let's be clear. Trump asked the same way way that Kamala said, oh, you killed the bill to give, what did she say, 1,500 more people on the border? 1,500 more Border Patrol agents? Baby girl, you might not need an extra 1,500 patrol agents had your ass left his guidelines to build this mother effing wall and things of that nature. We didn't have this big of an influx. We did have, listen, let me make this clear. Obama has the biggest deportation. Why y'all keep doing this? Oh, he racist, Trump racist. Obama, your fairly black president, had the most deportation. Do you understand? Y'all don't, the news is effing with your mind, people. These things like, oh, what's that other one that Kamala always like to talk about? She like, what's up, brother? What is it? The thing she always say. First of all, Michelle, aka Michael, is on how Trump is trying to go against, IVS and all that other stuff, IVF and everything like that. What's up, brother? And well, when this man is sitting there telling you that he is for reproductive rights, he is not going to take away abortions. He moved that shit to the state. You know why? Because people should be feel some type of way about the government having their hands in every aspect of your life. You need to ask yourself, when has this ever gone down? We know that presidents have been assassinated. We know that, but whoever had an assassination attempt twice on their life, and why are y'all going so hard of trying to get this man out of here? That's the question that y'all need to be asking the left. Now, I am not a fool to, if we really took the time to really understand policies, which Kamala is not giving any new, what she is saying is so effing far-fetched. It's no way that you need to be giving anybody no 25,000. Do you not see the deficit that we're in? Like our politicians now, people will be what's going on. Are we like, we're in a crisis right now? I want to be very clear, because y'all act like this woman is not in the office now, but she's not the president, but she's very close. And with Joe's shaky hand over the button, her ass needs to be the president, and he needed to step his ass down. My mother said it to me. She said, we didn't vote for her. We didn't vote her in to be a nominee. She just took it. But if the president says that he basically, am I tripping? Like, Joe is really saying like he can't do this. So is she not really the standing president? But he didn't really step down. Why is this getting so weird? That's how I feel. Why is it getting weird? You know why? Because it's evil. It's plenty of people that be out here and let you know that the Democrats have had the fucking presidency 12 out of 16 years. Listen, I just heard this yesterday. Don't get it twisted now. I don't know a lot. I don't know a lot, I'm sure. But I know something. Okay? For the Democrats to have the American people under their wing for 12 out of 16 years, meaning that 4 years we had Trump, right? For whatever reason, nobody seems to, not nobody, people remember, but people seem to have this thing where they don't understand what the economy looked like even with the pandemic. Okay. Gas still wasn't an issue and we had a whole pandemic, baby. This man sat there and told you, oh, I did not like the whole vaccine thing. That wasn't for me. I didn't play them games. You do you. I'm not, do you. You know what I'm saying? But this man really did so much more for the Negro that you allowed the media to strip what this man has done. Now, please, in the chat, let me know, is there something that I'm missing? I don't want to hear about what was the boys, the boys that weren't guilty or something. It was crazy because, yes, he said something about the 5. I can't think of the name right now. Central Park 5. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he said something about that. But see, what I like about Trump is that he's the type where he can be apologetic and unapologetic. Come on now. Some situations calls for that. You might not like to have smacked that person the other day, but damn it, did they step in your face? Did they make you feel threatened? So you smack that motherfucker. You know you don't feel good doing it, but it had to be done. It's some things that I'm sure it doesn't feel good. He probably didn't even feel good about putting that vaccine out because he was trying to let you know that God, that's the craziest thing with the Christians, okay? He let you know that God, or whatever you believe in, or just your human body in common effing sense, that your body knows how to adjust to some things, baby. That's why all this lard and fat, that's why we fat as hell. Some of us, not all. Definitely not me. You know what I'm saying? Thick as hell out here. You know why? Because we take in bad stuff, but guess what our body does? Our body takes it in, it does what it needs to do with it, it disperses it, it gets rid of it, it holds it. Your body is amazing. That's exactly what this man was telling you. Why are you fighting against your God-given sense? Now look, now look at what COVID is. Oh, well, it's lesser than what it was, and no one is dying from it, of course. Of course not. Let's go back to the cats and dogs people are eating. Oh, like I said in my show the other day, I said, what you're going to do is the same thing that they did with the coyote statement, right? Oh my gosh. What is he talking about? Coyotes? What is he, in a desert or something? What does he mean? What is he? As soon as this happened, when he said people are eating what? Animals. And he talked about a group of people who do this. He didn't say everybody. He didn't say all undocumented, because you know they like to make it soft. They don't want to say illegal. You know, undocumented or whatever. Motherfucker, they illegal. Oh, no, sorry. Because there's an amnesty thing that Kamala put in place or whatever. So that basically, once they here, they good to go. That's why they pressing for them to vote. You know why? Because Democrats are losing the black vote. Point blank fucking period. In my head is beyond obvious and only makes sense. The influx of immigrants that we've had has how did they say yesterday that the people that came in during the Trump administration is equivalent to basically the first year of the Biden-Harris administration. They accomplished that they got that done. What happened throughout the 4-year presidency, now correct me if I'm wrong, okay? That the first year that Biden and Harris was in, was the people who came in was equivalent to the 4 years of Trump. And how many people came in, some shit like that. And I'm just like, do y'all not, is this not, it's because it's not affecting you in your backyard. But guess what? Ohio, Aurora, and the surrounding suburbs is feeling it. Are feeling it. The Venezuela gang that has been let over here due to amnesty. Y'all not tired of hearing that shit? What's going on? Do you understand that I was watching somebody when I said that he was getting ready to say everything that Kamala said for the next question by verbatim? I really didn't have to say by. Because she's like a broken effing record, saying nothing of substance. Let me know in the comments below if there's any policies that she did that I might be missing out on. Please. I have no, see, I'm on the right. To me, that means the right side. Because we don't have to make a big hoopla and all this other stuff. And we say what we need to say. And we feel how we feel. And we stand on it. We ain't got to beat you up or beat you down about it. You should feel it right now. Okay? This is what y'all wanted. Y'all wanted these borders like this. Y'all want the same issues that we had some years ago. What are we talking about? How did COVID and all this stuff go out the window just to let strangers in? These are strangers. These are illegals. There are people who, there's a video I seen, it's really good. If you don't feel like taking your time to do research, you can turn on fucking YouTube. I implore you to watch ABL if you don't want to hear no cussing and all that, because we know y'all sensitive as fuck now. You can't say nothing, okay? You just got to accept all the bullshit that the media is giving you. No, especially to my Christian folk. There's no way that you should be leaning on somebody who has the abortion fucking clinic outside of the DNC. Are you stupid? Especially the Negro. We can't seem to get past 13 to 14 to 12%. We can't seem to do it. We can't seem to do it. My reproductive rights. What you mean? Please tell me what rights you lost with Trump being in office. Hurry up. I ain't got all day. We almost at work. So, in the comments below, please let me know. Okay? I appreciate all y'all being here and hearing me rant and talk about this stuff because I love to get it off my chest. Please check out my channel if you don't mind. If you don't mind. I throw a little bit of this in there. That's why I had to change my name. Because I want to get some things off my chest. Just this how I feel. You already know what side of the spectrum I'm on. I lean more to the conservative. You know why? Because I believe in a nuclear family, which BLM definitely had that they was going to dismantle the nuclear family, but Negroes ran right to it. We ain't seen nothing built from BLM, not yet. But houses for themselves, for the establishers, if you will. But back to Trump. You mean to tell me that this man is going through? Let's remember he ain't get paid for this. No, for real. Like he really didn't take the money to be the president. Do you understand what I'm saying? Nobody gives a why. As greedy as we are, as built on money as we are, as much as we surround our lives, why are we up this early? The fuck is going on? Is this even natural? Did your body want to wake you up right now? Probably not. That with me looking at the clock, getting caught up, and it's 2 o'clock in the morning. What? Do you understand what time it is right now? Why? Okay. Let me remind you, this man did not take the pay. But look at what he's going through for the country and still willing to do it. What's happening? In my head, it is so simple, but why is it not? I don't understand it. I want someone to stand on business. I want a president that cuss a little bit. Yeah? Yeah. I like the realness. Oh, you real motherfuckers. I'm so real. I don't know what the fuck is going on. This is crazy. Remember when, do you not remember when Biden said he wasn't going to force it? Am I tripping? I could have sworn this man said he wasn't meaning Biden and Harris. That they wasn't going to force the vaccine on you. And guess what happened, though? How many times they got to lie to your ass? Did your student loans get, why am I about to say applauded? What is it called, y'all? Did your student loans get whatever? Lifted? Whatever it's called. Huh? Because that's what he rode on. Rode that wave on your black ass. Well, I'm saying black, but on your ass. Well, I heard something the other day with Al Sharpton talking to Kamala, talking about some. If you get the presidential vote or something, would you begin the start of reparations for the African and the slaves? Negro niggas had slaves, so what? You gotta think real quick. I know people don't like talking about that part of history. Negroes had slaves, so what you gonna do? Sorry, little light skin. You might have to be paying the dark skins. Stop talking about it. Stop talking about this. If it didn't happen with the semi-Negro before, and it ain't happened with this Negro now, she's in office now, baby. Why you ain't talking about reparations this whole 3.5 years? 3 3/4. God damn it, we getting there. Thank God. Don't let this lady get into office. We're gonna be fucked up. Do you not see the gas right now? I don't care that it's saying some places saying $2.97, bitch. It used to be $1.99 during the pandemic. Stop playing with me. $6,000 tax cut. Oh, then I heard another thing about what they said. 15. See, it's another thing I wish people would watch, because it seems to come on whenever, like, my ABL and Brandon Tatum and all this thing, when that go off, it's on. It's not Sky News. Sky News is funny though. Not Sky News, but it's another thing where it shows you. It's on YouTube, y'all. Come on now. This is the easiest way to get your research in. But if you don't want it for real, you ain't gonna do it. If you don't want to know, if you want to stay in the non-knowing, you're gonna not look for nothing. You're gonna go off the bait. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it bogs my mind, y'all. I might sound crazy to some people. I know some people don't agree with what the hell I'm saying. I understand. Mm-hmm. Hi, what's up, Palace? Hi, y'all. You yapping? Yes. Mm-hmm. That's what talking is, baby. The time of you missing is your audio. Nah, cause see, I see a president. People talk like this, like presidents ain't doing anything and this and the third. I seen a difference with Trump. That was the first time. That was me paying attention to what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Hello to everybody. Is one all bigger Trump or no? I don't believe that. I'm gonna stop being all like it's okay to people be like it's nothing. A president is a president and nothing happens. I saw a fucking difference under Trump. I saw what Obama did and didn't do. I saw the high ass Obama Medicaid or whatever it was called, insurance and all that. I had to apply for it because the job at the time I was making $16 an hour. I couldn't even get no assistance around that time when he was in the office. What is you? It really kind of irritates me. No, it does make a fucking difference. Yes, it does, dictator or not, because guess what? Somebody has to put some shit out there in order for Congress to vote the fuck on. I'm not saying that they don't come up with their own rules. The House and all this other stuff. I'm not saying that they don't. I'm not. But at the same time, sometimes we need somebody that's going to put a battery in their back to make sure that their American fucking people are doing okay and doing well and doing good with the fucking laws. What are y'all saying? What are you saying? How many times are you going to keep saying it don't matter? Why wouldn't it? Because guess what? With Biden ass in there, this is what America looks like. Guess what? It looked like this when he was in there before. But guess what we did? Repeated the same dumb shit. Try something different like Trump said a while ago. Was he lying about our schools? Was he lying about the county? No. Good morning. Thank you, you too. That man wasn't lying to you. I'm gonna need y'all to get it together. Cause we don't have another. We're gonna be shit. We ain't gonna be shit if she get back in the office. That's when the fuck you gonna realize it matter, because we're gonna do this shit again and it's gonna be worse. Then maybe that's when you're gonna wake up and really realize that some shit really does actually matter, baby. Guess why it matters? Because you paying this high ass gas and say, wait, I am. Guess why it matters? Because these housing prices are just as ridiculous for the whole US. What you mean? Of course it fucking matters, because it didn't look like this. Do you not remember? I wish people would stop saying that shit. Oh, it don't matter. The president is the president. The president is here. And this is how America runs its fucking business. And they put somebody at the top. Okay? Now, what you need to figure out is who is good at the top. Good for you and the American people. I don't even care if you don't give a damn about the American people. Who is good for you? Who is better? Are you so worried about running? Niggas, why y'all so worried about getting your ass to the abortion clinic? This why we can't get past 13%. Why? We killing the mess out of each other. You ain't know? In many ways. At birth and after birth. We knocking each other off like it ain't nobody's business. We got a problem in our own community with black folk, period. We the problem. They don't want to admit it. I don't know why. Because so many people say it. It matters to me. And to those that it matters to, I want you to pay attention. We're not worried about people who, if it don't matter, it don't matter. We ain't got no need to even conversate. Unless you want to hear some fucking facts. The facts that I know, that I think I got. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? We snapping. And I don't care. Because I know I'm not tripping. Things felt real different. I got laid off in 2022. I got threatened about having a job all of 21. That didn't feel good, baby. That didn't feel good. The same way you don't want a man to force himself on you, I don't want a man, president, to force himself on me with his policies. That wasn't even goddamn, like they really, like the battery and people back really made it look like it's the law. You gotta have on your mask. Wait, because I ain't see a law like that. People was really emboldened around that time. But then I don't say nothing about that. But the Trump in office, look at the racists. Who, you? Because as soon as somebody say something about white folk and all that, black people, you ready to get on the white person ass. You don't see your own racism, baby. Because they call it something different. I don't give a damn. Racism, the definition fits is befitting. Even though you ain't the majority. Racism is showing off on you. Okay? I got to go to work. I just had to get that off real quick. Y'all know what it is, especially the Negro. Y'all get it off. Period. Y'all look into this. Y'all got as I said, you got Amir, Amir Odom, like Odom, and then ABL, just the letters. Okay, if you are confused, or you just need a different outlook, or you grown enough to look outside of your own TDS, Trump derangement symptom. If you're bigger than that, and you're able to take your ass to the internet and say, you know what is this fat black girl talking about? Okay, what is this girl with these big ass glasses? The reason I'm saying I'm about to put it on. What is she even talking about? Go look at it. And then holler at me tomorrow morning, because I'm going to keep this conversation going. Let me tell you something. I'll read y'all comments later. I love you all. Y'all have a good one, too. Same to you, Brittany. Love you, love you. All right, y'all. It's levels to it all day. I love y'all. I got to go to work. I'm trying to get off at a reasonable hour. And so that Friday I can get off at noon. I got to go. But we're going to keep having this conversation. If I could go live on Elephant in the Room, I got another channel called Elephant in the Room. If I can, thank y'all for the likes. I truly appreciate it. I truly appreciate it. You know, sometimes you're like, what do you want to talk about? I ain't going to keep talking about food. I want to talk about what's going on in our backyard, front and backyard, and in our house. America looks a lot different, and people need to stop bullshitting like it doesn't. That's what's pissing me off. I love y'all very much. I will see y'all. Let me see. An American president cannot just come along and approve reparations without approval. Facts. And then when we really dig into it about reparations and stuff like that, literally, it's finally coming out about history, about how black people had slaves. The first person to go to court for their slaves was Anthony Johnson. Sound like a Negro to me. Okay. God bless you too, baby. You know what I'm saying? He went to fight his slaves. I'm not saying he was doing anything to his slaves. Everybody didn't beat their slaves like that. It was actually not a barter system, but you know what I'm saying? You're working. You're working. I got to go, y'all. I'm trying to get off on that a good time. I love y'all. Hey, come back tomorrow morning, because I could talk about this all day. I could talk about it all day. I love it. And correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. Teach me what I don't know. If it's something about Kamala that I don't know, guess what I do know? Now I know how to pronounce her name correctly. All right, I will see y'all hopefully tomorrow. Bye, y'all.